The revolution has arrived on WrestleMania weekend.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT North American Championship. Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the NXT North American Champion, Ricky Saints.
Well, Graves, how has the revolution taken NXT by storm?
Well, look no further, just open your eyes. The North American Champion, Ricky Saints, you can see the emotion on his face. How much this match, how much this day, how much this weekend means to Ricky Saints.
Oh, welcome in ringside. Booker, you ready for WrestleMania?
Oh, yes, man.
He didn't even know what the hell he just said. Welcome to Stand and Deliver.
His opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, All Ego Page!
Graves, both men entering their first WrestleMania weekends, but All Ego certainly does have plenty of premium live event experience.
Ethan Page is a ruthless, cerebral competitor, a thinking man's wrestler, if you will, and Page understands the opportunity at hand. Ethan Page wants nothing more than to snuff out the momentum that Ricky Saints has built since arriving in NXT and doing it on the biggest stage NXT has each year.
And I don't know those out there, Booker. These two are kicking off WrestleMania weekend. What is the significance of that?
Man, I mean, both of these guys, Ethan Page as well as Ricky Saints, both of these men have set records, but only one can set the record tonight, and that's Ethan Page. Go out here tonight and walk away and the new North American champion. Oh, yes, man.
Well, we know the history of both these men. Nobody watches you harder than the people who have doubted you, and these two right now squaring off one-on-one. And Booker, do you agree with what, what Ricky Saints said this past Tuesday? Page's ego is fragile.
Wait a minute.
I totally disagree. I mean, this dude Ethan Page has been rock solid since coming into NXT. Like I say, he set the record first, and right now he's trying to do it again.
Right now, Ethan Page has to feel like his greatest accomplishment since arriving in NXT has been erased by Ricky Saints. And tonight's an opportunity, this morning I should say, is an opportunity to set things straight.
But how smart was Ethan Page setting himself up for the first shot? Come on, man. How beautiful was the work?
I think it's absolutely brilliant. I'm a big fan of what All Ego brings to the table. The question is, does he have enough to topple Ricky Saints, a superstar who comes highly touted by the likes of CM Punk, by the likes of the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes?
Well, Page did earn this opportunity, winning that four-way on Tuesday, but has attacked the champion blindsided, I might add. Nice ensiguri, though, by Saints.
No, that's exactly my point right there. Ethan Page went out there and he fired the first shot at Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints responded in this situation right here. Was that a bad move? We're going to find out here tonight.
Well, we're finding out right now. It might be early in the morning on the West Coast, but the NXT universe is fired up to witness the revolution.
The caffeine is flowing, the adrenaline's pumping. Ricky Saints showing up and showing out.
Charging right back in. Big clothesline taking down Page.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this kid's got a lot of charisma. But is there any substance? That's the question. He's the champion, but is he a fly-by-night? Is he here today and gone tomorrow? That's the question.
Would you listen to yourself? Is there any substance? Saints is the North American champion.
That's it. Like I said, look here, winning the championship is one thing. Defending it, that's something totally different, Gravy.
Well, Graves did bring up a good point earlier. From his debut to a championship at NXT, no one has done it faster than Ricky Saints. But Ethan Page,
oh my God,
that's it. To Saints' reign.
That's the kill shot right there.
That's the type of brutality we can expect all weekend long. when the stakes are as high as they are for each and every match that takes place this weekend, these superstars will stop at nothing to destroy one another. Case in point, All Ego may have broken the champion's back.
And now you just see Ethan Page at this juncture. And Booker, we were there. It was in Las Vegas when Page made his official in-ring debut for NXT.
No, one thing about this kid, Ethan Page, if he gets you in the crosshairs, he's going to take you out. Just like that last shot right there, the hardest part of the ring, that's Ethan Page right there, man.
Oh, Graves, did you notice Ethan Page didn't go for a cover? He's trying to punish Saints.
Everything Ethan Page does is by design. There are no mistakes for All Ego. Page has meticulously laid out his game plan, and he's executing it to perfection right now.
It looks like he's focusing on that lower back, Booker.
Now Corey agreeing with me on a little side.
I don't know if Corey disagreed with you. I just thought you guys were seeing it in a different vantage point.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes.
You're fired up this morning, just like everybody here.
I'm looking at it with both eyes open. You know, it's a different perspective.
Booker looks at it with a nose wide open sometimes.
What are you trying to say?
As Ethan Page, center of the ring, bam, right to the jaw.
Shot. See, that's what I'm saying. Ethan Page, he's about being serious inside the middle of that 20 by 20. I love everything about this man.
Don't get me wrong, Booker. I mean, Page is special. First 4 Premium Live events, he was in the main event. We called those into the cover, looking for the title and a kick out. And I mean, he took this place over, Graves. You were at SmackDown. You're here now. I mean, he took this place over like that.
All Ego wasted no time carving out his own niche in NXT, and he's made the entire WWE Universe pay attention. It's one of the reasons why he is opening Stand and Deliver this week. Ethan Page has proven himself. Ricky Saints, in the opinion of Booker, still has some proving left to do, but that makes it all the more important that he succeeds here this morning.
Speaking of opening Stand and Deliver, our main event, you can actually look at Ethan Page because he was really the one who started Williams' internal change, and off that into the cover and another kick out. He has been stealing smiles. He has been stealing the spotlight. Javon Evans is in there as well, and there's nothing more than Ethan Page wants to do tonight than steal the smile of everyone he's looking out now here in the T-Mobile Arena, and once again steal the spotlight from Ricky Saints.
I just watched that reversal right there by Ethan Page into that side slam right there, and I'm gonna tell you, this kid is methodical and he's very, very technical. His ring IQ is very, very high, and tonight he could walk away the new champion, man. I'm feeling something in my bones, man. I'm feeling it.
The Saints right now trying to feel some energy because ever since that power slam right here in front of us where the steel meets wood,
well, I mean,
Saints has not been the same.
I don't care how tough you are, your body is still made of the same flesh and blood as everybody else. And Ricky Saints may be having a lot of trouble right now, even executing his own offense. There's not as much behind those right hands as there ordinarily will be, and that's a smart strategy by Page. You attack the lower back, the core of your opponent.
Not only is this about the championship, as you see Saints in pain, it's a stark contrast for these two men on how they crafted their paths here. Saints, all right, oh, whoa. Saints,
no way, don't do this, Ricky! No! God dang it! Call ref, he's hurt! Ricky Saints may be seriously injured, guys. He immediately clutched at his left knee.
I'm looking at the replay, Graves, but I'm looking at what's in front of us at our feet. Ricky Saints right now, his back is red, and he's holding on to his left knee, and here comes his egomaniac, Ethan Page.
I would take his advice if I were you, Stretch. Page now muscling the champion back inside the ring. We could be on the precipice of a brand new North American champion.
5 championships on the line tonight, and the first one could change hands. Swing and a miss. Page going back in, taking down Saints, and he's looking for a Boston Crab. And think about that lower back right now.
Absolutely
in pain.
Right. Ethan Page, so methodical, so meticulous, kicking away at the lower back. Boston Crab is in. Right now, Ricky Saints has to be feeling the championship slipping through his fingertips.
Saints has to remember the journey, what got him here to the WWE, what got him here to WrestleMania weekend, the championships, all those nights sleeping in a car for this. You can't give up, Ricky. You gotta dig deep.
He's done. He's finished right here.
He's not finished, Booker.
He's finished.
He's getting to the bottom row. But how much
tell you
is
something.
left.
All the pain that Ricky Saints is going through right now is from a beautiful setup from Ethan Page when he rolled in, rolled out, and just set Ricky Saints up for the biggest fall of the night. Trust me on that.
Oh, that kick right to the lower back. And again, just looking up for the monitor, you can see the welts that are forming on Saints' back.
It's just a testament to the killer instinct
No,
of all
he's
ego
smart.
Ethan Page.
He's smart. He's very, very methodical. He's definitely going to try to.
Looking for that ego's edge. Saints
position.
flipping down.
Oh, big shot. Big shot.
But to Graves' point, Booker, how much can really be behind those rights?
No, you wonder if, is he suffering from, that one big shot here on the outside still. Right now, he's laboring. Trust me on this. Oh my God.
Gnarly, nasty landing.
Did you see
for
that?
Ricky Saints.
Did you see that?
Showing complete disregard for the well-being of his opponent, and that's what it's going to take
Take another
to
look.
knock off Saints. Just launching Ricky Saints across the top rope and allowing him to crash and burn down to the floor. Ethan Page has got to be loving his odds right now.
Like him, love him. He is systematically dissecting
yes.
the
That
tornado
was nice.
DDT.
That was nice.
And Booker, at this moment, and a champion, what is going through the body, the mind, and the soul of Ricky Saints?
Now, Ricky Saints is going to have to dig deep down intestinal fortitude, mental attitude. This is all about digging deep as you possibly can. And I'm going to tell you right now, I wonder if he got it in his bones. I'm wondering that.
Look, we saw how emotional Ricky Saints was making his entrance tonight. Is it possible that Saints is crumbling under the pressure of stand and deliver?
Like I say, it's one thing winning a championship. It's a totally different thing going out there and defending that championship under the bright lights here at Stand and Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
And Booker, you got to admire the moxie of the New Orleans native.
I give this kid a lot of credit, man, because he didn't just slip on the banana.
Boom! Michinoku! Cover!
Oh, yes, here we go. No, he did it. He did it by a lot of hard work.
The bruises forming on the body of Ricky Saints, but also now on Ethan Page. They are rowdy here this morning in Las Vegas. Wherever you are watching around the world, welcome to WrestleMania Saturday, Page.
Oh, here we go. Oh, see that right on the back of the neck.
Oh, that was across the face. Saints starting to fire back. Big kick, rocking the champion. Challenge now right back in. He's not even allowing space.
Watch this power.
Down, power slam.
You gotta love it, man.
For the title,
gotta love
Saints got that right shoulder just off the mat.
Talking about kicking this thing off hot tonight.
Look at the agony etched on the face of the champion. Ricky Saints in all types of jeopardy right now. He's got to be having a hard time catching his breath. His entire abdomen, his lower back, his kidneys have to be just agonized right now.
Not only is this about the North American Championship, it's about the journey both these men were on to get here.
No, I just said tonight. It feels like tonight, right? It feels like midnight right now. It feels like, it's hot and heavy here in Vegas, and it's going down.
Very apropos here in Vegas. It was dark when we walked in the building. It'll be daylight when we leave.
And what a way to set the tone.
Did he do it?
These two now.
See that?
Saw that little bit of slip. That
See
might
that?
help Page out. Page right now.
Still laboring.
Able to get back to his feet. Big right hand right to the champion. Both these men now teetering, but look, you see maybe some exhaustion starting, because again, this is their first WrestleMania. There's a lot more that goes into it than just the match.
No doubt. And Book, talk to me about how you feel if you're the champion, if you're Ricky Saints, and you're realizing your body is failing you in the middle of the ring. What do you do next?
You think about that six man. The fans is the only thing that's going to wield Ricky Saints to actually be able to get this done here tonight. Trust me on that.
Will his back hold up?
Looking for the power bomb. Holding up Page. Bam!
There it is.
Falling into the cover.
There it is.
To retain his title, and Page got that left
But
shoulder.
I don't know that Saints had enough in him to execute the hook of the leg. Had he, this match might be over. But instead, All Ego's opportunity remains to become North American champion.
Ricky Saints, who proved himself all over the world to get this opportunity. Got caught! A confidence breaker from Ethan Page.
Walk right into it.
Page now looking for the ego's edge.
Hoisted way up high.
Nasty landing by Saints. Page to crown himself. Not quite yet.
Okay.
See the shock on the face of the challenger. All ego was certain this match was over.
That certainly was not 3, but it was pretty damn close.
You can feel the energy shifting inside T-Mobile Arena.
And Page now looking for that twisted grin, countered though by Saints. Saints right now ducks a clothesline, picking up some speed and hit a spear. Right back in. Saints now knows this is the opportunity. Trying to hoist up Ethan Page. Maybe looking for that row. Sham. Boom! Into the cover goes Saints. And the revolution continues.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT North American Champion, Ricky Saints!
What a way to kick off WrestleMania Saturday.
The revolution continues at Stand and Deliver after a hard-fought battle and surviving the ego's edge from the challenger. Ethan Page was certain that he had just become North American champion, but Ricky Saints had other plans. A spear opened the door for the Rochambeau, and still NXT North American champion Ricky Saints.
How good it must feel for everything this man has gone through to retain his title on the biggest stage NXT has, because the spotlight is centered on our North American champion, Ricky Saints.